whatever happens, happens. But who wants to start? Who wants to say it first?
$70 billion? Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, Jack texted me that, and I was like, well, who they buy now? And I saw like a bunch of videos on it, like, holy shit.
Dude, I texted Jack this morning, and
Yeah.
I was like, dude, did you see who Xbox bought? They fucking bought Activision, and he was
Yeah,
like,
I think he said Xbox fucking bought Activision.
and you said, wait, hold on, I'm driving.
I went and looked it up. Good God, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's like what, 68.7, but basically
Yeah.
70.
70 billion.
That dude.
Well, they gotta pay off Bobby Kotick to get his ass out of there.
Because how long ago did they buy Bethesda?
This gotta be over a year ago now for sure.
Dude, where are they getting this money?
No.
Dude, I think it's like
Game
6 months
Pass,
ago,
and
no?
It's Microsoft. It is Microsoft.
It's
not
within
just
like the
Xbox.
last 5 years, I think, but like that's like over $100 billion. That's a lot of money.
That's the thing, bro. Like, Bethesda was worth 7.5, and Activision is 70.
Now people are saying Ubisoft's gonna be next.
I don't know.
Dude, at this
Maybe.
point,
No, they already got Ubisoft. You see, Siege is also coming to the Game Pass, not just Extraction.
Ooh.
It's like it's almost like they're.
Well,
prepping
wasn't
for
it
at this
already on the
point.
Game Pass at one point?
Yeah.
But
dude, if they got Ubisoft and Ubisoft Plus would go on the Game Pass, it'd be the best deal like ever.
all I'm
It
thinking,
probably already is
dude,
now.
Sony
quite
is
frankly.
probably sweating their fucking balls off.
I think it's quite frankly I was thinking about it a lot, and I was like, this might be the most like industry shaking like move that's happened in the last like decade.
I mean, what
Like straight up, because
What's-
that they just bought like juggernauts, dude. Literally.
What's your opinion though in terms of like where Activision Blizzard has been, especially within this last year? And
What do
like,
you mean?
Oh,
they-
they're in the dumps, dude.
yeah, they've been like the way I put it, it's like when the ship has sunk to the point where like the mast is only sticking out, like in Pirates of the Caribbean.
You say that, but they're still making a shit ton of money.
Still,
you
but
know?
like their
True,
reputation is in
but
the
from Candy
dump.
Crush.
I mean,
Like
And
the
now you
thing,
get-
And
like good-
Warzone.
the thing is like, can Xbox make them like that much better? Because recently
Dude,
this year
Dragon
Xbox,
Swap.
yeah,
you
Xbox
say?
was really good, like in terms of developing games. Like
they seem to have a common like goal. Like
they know what they're doing. They know what
they have
the
a
people
game
want.
plan.
They know
Yeah,
what
they
the
have a
people
game
want.
plan.
Yeah,
And
that-
they know
For
what
sure.
they're
That's
doing.
why I have hopes, because Blizzard has been wasting a lot of their properties. They haven't been engendering a lot of goodwill, if that's even a word.
Do you guys not have phones?
Exactly. So like to my analogy of like the mast being the only thing sticking out, Microsoft is essentially grabbing that before it's completely underwater. And this could either be good or bad, but I can't see it being any, like, Activision getting any worse.
That's
Like,
true.
This has to be nowhere else to go up. Because they're getting Overwatch, Diablo, Call of Duty, Warcraft, Candy Crush, and StarCraft, and those are game franchises.
Are they getting Destiny too?
No, well, no, that's Bungie.
But they publish it. Activision published it.
I don't know.
But I don't know.
guess
Not anymore, no, because remember it's on Steam and everything now,
Yeah.
so they're just their own.
Dude, imagine if
They serve
Bungie
it on
came
there as
back.
well.
Wouldn't that be kind of crazy?
that would be crazy.
I mean, shit. Now it's like, remember the entire. I feel like there's a shift in console popularity when Call of Duty went to PlayStation all those years ago. Well, they fucking own them now, so there's exclusivities and shit. You know, remember because like they get DLC and stuff before.
Oh, the thing is, have we seen anything from Bethesda since they were bought? Like anything under?
No,
from
the
their
next one. The
management?
next one's Starfield. No,
That ever happened?
it comes out later this year, I
Oh
think.
really?
Yeah, I
And
think so.
There's that Indiana Jones game coming out and stuff.
Oh, dude, yeah, I'm
Elder
excited
Scroll.
for that.
It's just I mean, we don't really have anything to work on in terms of the improvement that.
We need another
Microsoft
Wolfenstein
brings.
game, dude. Another Wolfenstein game. I love those games.
Because like, there's a lot of ways that they could save these games that people love.
Like that's what I was saying. Like this year, like a lot of Xbox properties were in like not a lot, I say a lot, but like 2 or 3 were in the Game of the Year award. Like they were like finalists for Game of the Year.
Yeah.
So they know. I mean, it seems like they know what they're doing.
Where are they making their money? That's what I want to know, because this is a. I know Microsoft does other stuff, but that's a lot of money.
Game Pass makes like 10 billion a year. or
Really?
Like, yeah, something
Hold
like
on,
that.
let me look at that.
Might be 7 billion, somewhere around there.
'Cause- Because, yeah, 70 billion is a whole lot. Not quite profitable. I mean, I mean, what else? Because Microsoft isn't just Xbox, obviously.
I mean, yeah. I mean, dude, if you think about it, Microsoft is like probably, is it second biggest company in the world or third? It's either first, second, or third. First might be Amazon, I think. But like these dudes have pockets, and they're showing that right now.
Let's see, net worth. They are 301.3 billion as of 2020. So this would be not a drop in the bucket, but like this is still they're not going nowhere.
Let's see.
The real thing though is if they make their money back, because that's a lot of money, and I don't know how profitable. Because like obviously Warzone still makes a shit ton. I wonder like how much does Warcraft make? World of Warcraft.
Who knows? I don't even know.
How much does World of Warcraft?
Like, dude, Microsoft has a market cap of $2.2 trillion. So, Microsoft is the world's second most valuable company. So, I mean, that's how much pocket money they have for sure.
And Warcraft between registered accounts between 2014 and 2017 has grossed over 9.23 billion. So even if that's like, let's just say 5 billion today, even a billion, like that's a lot of money from Warcraft alone. Warzone probably makes a shit ton of money.
Or just the Game Pass allowing you to access like WoW.
Yeah.
I'm assuming like just in theory.
And
Holy-
It's insane.
well, like
Holy-
Warcraft's already free, so you mean like just extra
No,
stuff
it's
unlocked?
not.
It isn't. Well, like other than
No.
subscription, right? World of Warcraft.
No, you get to like level 20, right? They don't. It's still.
But yeah, like there's the
subscription.
cap.
Guys, if it goes on
Well, how would that
If-
work on Game Pass? Like, what would they offer you?
No subscription, clown. You play the game.
if it goes on Game Pass, should we play it? Like
I'll play
World of
it.
Warcraft?
I will play it.
Yeah,
Dude,
why not?
okay,
I
so
love the DLC.
Microsoft is the second company. Apple is actually #1. That's pretty crazy.
Damn. I get. Well,
So-
I mean, all we
Fucking Tony
can.
Hawk, dude. Kidding me?
Oh, that's right, because they own the Tony Hawk license, Activision, right?
Yes, dude.
Dude, we can get a new
It's-
one.
It's so crazy that Spyro and Crash are owned by
Well,
Xbox.
'Cause most
like,
of
straight
what
up.
I've seen, I don't know what Activision has outside of what Blizzard has. Activision game.
Whole senior research analyst at Vonabell Asset Management, which held a $1.43 billion position in Microsoft stock, said $69 billion is about 3% of the size of the total company.
So they didn't really spend much.
Only 3%? Are you kidding me?
Jeez. So they're
Holy shit!
Dude, who is next at this point? Like,
I told Jack, I said, why not buy Steam at this point? Or Valve, sorry. I meant Valve, sorry.
Or even
Why not Valve? They could buy Sony if they wanted to.
that'd
make
be
a monopoly.
nuts.
They'd make a monopoly, but dude, fucking Valve, why wouldn't you? They have
probably not
Steam.
selling.
Well, like,
If you give them $30 billion, I'm sure they'll sell.
I don't know, cause Steam, I like Steam the way it is now. I don't know what kind of
It's nice, yes,
restrictions they could make.
but if they came out with Half-Life 3, it'd break the fucking internet, you know?
And it's the cost of it all. Like, are people willing to sacrifice the integrity of Steam for Half-Life 3?
I mean, what would Xboxes do to destroy Steam?
I
really?
don't know, because Steam is not in the same place that Activision is. Steam is in a good place.
That's the best part about it, is that like the purchase was clearly made at their worst point. Like that's probably the only way this even happened, you know?
Yeah.
Like they were like, we're getting shit on, we can't seem to get a way out. Like just like we need to get somebody to clear the rep, essentially.
Yeah.
They're gonna drain Phil Spencer's gonna drain the swamp.
Dude,
That
was
dude, he's gonna give that CEO apparently his like to release him is like $250 million.
whatever gets
dude.
him out of there. Honestly, it's like
It's crazy.
buying a child slave just to get them out of slavery. Like, yeah, the slave master gets money, but this child's free. Or under worse management, who knows? Seriously, like, they'd have to make a concerted effort to mess up. Because God knows. Yeah,
It
God
says-
knows.
10 hours ago on Insider, Activision CEO Bobby Kotick will reportedly leave the company after Microsoft acquisition closes.
Good, just get him out. Get him out. I don't care if you have to pay him money. Get him out.
Apparently that was a part of the deal.
Just get out. I wish they
I'm
could.
guessing Phil Spencer. I've heard that Phil Spencer is actually a good guy and that like their employees like working there. So
That's good.
I hope that's the
And
case.
that would be the next thing, is cleaning Blizzard out of all of the freaking terrible people that have helped sank it. Like all the toxic employees, all the creatively bankrupt employees, just clean house, restaff it with better people, and
clean house.
Yes, get people in there that can take these games.
So costly. Get rid
They
of
just
veterans.
spent $70 billion. I'm pretty sure, and that's what.
Get rid of
What'd you say,
veterans,
Blake?
you're stupid.
What'd you
You're
say?
dumb.
Not veterans. Obviously not veterans.
So not clean house. Okay.
Well, like,
it's just like
clean as much as you can, because they need to bring in like actual talent that can take these games.
They need to
and-
bring in the original guys that made all those original games.
I wouldn't be surprised if they could. If they're like, oh, you're under better management. I wouldn't be surprised like Jeff Kaplan came back. It was like, oh, a person management that's not shit.
What
I'll
if
come
they?
back.
What if they
He was
like?
the head of Overwatch.
oh yeah.
What if they like declined, or like what if they got rid of Overwatch 2 and scrapped it?
I don't know.
Low key, it's not that crazy. I mean, think about the Jedi game or whatever, the 1313. When they got purchased, they just canned that. Disney's like,
Well,
nope.
Well, how far into
I mean,
development was
apparently-
1313 compared to Overwatch 2? Because there's a lot out for Overwatch 2.
I heard it was almost done, dude.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
I
basically-
heard.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just get
No
it done.
shit. Is it really?
I don't know when. They haven't put out a release date.
But like, apparently nobody wants Overwatch 2.
I want it.
It'll be the same game, pretty much.
I don't- I-
mean,
I still believe the theory that it was announced when that shit with was it China was going on.
oh yeah.
That's really a theory. They dropped a trailer to sway attention from that.
Well,
I can see
believe it.
that. I can
They don't
see
show
that.
shit of it.
I mean, they didn't
It's
show
still
shit
not
of
recent.
it. They didn't show. Well, they put out occasional stuff. But then there's like maybe a new StarCraft game, maybe Warcraft remakes that aren't shitting the bed.
Warcraft on the console.
Dude, I would
Yeah.
love to play. I would love to play fucking Warcraft, dude. Because I played it when I was young. I played it when I was younger, dude.
Oh,
And
shit,
I,
really?
it wasn't a long time, but I had a lot of fucking memories, dude.
Which one?
The original?
Oh, like the original Warcraft 1?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That's neat. So, there's a lot that they can do to lift it up. I can't imagine them sinking it any worse. I don't care if Bobby gets paid. I want him out. If that's what if it takes 30 million to get the murderer out of your home, would you not pay it just to get them out of your home?
I'd just kill him.
I mean,
Kill Bobby Kotick, right? I didn't say that though.
in Minecraft. Like this is pretty crazy. Like pretty crazy news for starting off 2022. and all we can think is where they'll go, and hopefully it will be good. I mean, Jack, Blake, what's your highest hopes for this acquisition? Like, what do you want the most out of it? Jack,
That's a
go
good
first.
question.
Yeah, go first, Jack.
I think they should. I think they should definitely shift the tone of what their games are trying to accomplish, in the sense of, like, Warzone's so clearly a cash grab. Like, it reminds me so much of like a
Isn't-
free to. I
Doesn't
mean,
it
it is free to
have
play, but
a big hacker problem?
I mean, yeah, but like I mean, that just happens, you know. Like, obviously, it goes
Well,
without saying to fix that.
Yeah,
Yeah, obviously,
put
fix
more
that.
focus into it, I would say.
I mean, yeah, I suppose, but like this shift, like the way they're getting this game out. Maybe even perhaps even do the 1 year Call of Duty. Maybe not make it yearly anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
For
what I was.
Christ's sake,
I-
that's
I
what I was
know-
gonna say.
Because like,
Really?
Yeah, dude, because I'm tired. I want a good Call of Duty. I want a good one.
I mean, Modern
Yeah,
Warfare
I don't
was
know.
good.
Badass
It's a shame that they couldn't. It's a shame that it's become more Warzone focused.
I mean, it makes sense though, just because of the money's
I know
there,
it's
but
where
like,
the money is there, but then again, if you're making that much money off Warzone, then it doesn't. You don't need to release a game every year.
I have a clear line of focus, is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, remember how, like, I really don't like how Cold War. I had this discussion with you before. I think YouTube, like, that Cold War is so obviously like pressed for, like, okay, we have a team working on zombies, which is a whole everything they're working on isn't just like a little thing, it's like a whole ass thing. Multiplayer zombies in Warzone, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and then they went ahead and got remember that news that they got all the teams to be working on it, on Call of Duty shit?
Yeah.
Like, for all these studios and stuff, like it's like they don't have a vision of, like, it's they're banking on Warzone, you know what I mean? Like, that's also
Oh,
it is.
they for sure are.
Yeah.
You know, exactly. So, like, there needs to be a clear
Well,
plan.
yeah.
Quite
well,
frankly.
I think it would be cool if they could use that Warzone money, and instead of a game every year, a game every few years, it's really puts focus into its multiplayer and story. But you know, there's also money coming in to keep adding to Warzone, because clearly that's making money. But instead of just a game every year, just one game every few years that's like just good.
Dude, Guitar Hero.
Like,
yeah.
yeah, you know.
Dude, Guitar Hero VR.
And Blake, what are you hoping for out of this? What's your optimistic hope?
Honestly, I'm thinking just like, I just want to go back to, I don't know what they had to do, but the Call of Duties, I really could remaster one or something,
Yeah.
dude.
I could go
I'm-
for a World of War remaster.
They might drop
Dude,
that
yeah.
MW2 remaster, dude. I don't. This is a conspiracy theory at this point, but I've heard that they've had the MW2 remaster multiplayer done for a couple of years now, since 19, and they've been waiting to drop it, like, in case they go to like shit like DEF CON.
You know what would be a great thing for them to do with that? Just say fuck it and do a Modern Warfare trilogy remaster. All three
Nah,
games.
I
Yeah, because their multiplayer is not entirely different. Modern Warfare 2 and 3 are really similar. Just find like a good middle
Nah,
ground.
dude. Modern
can,
Warfare 1's a totally different game though.
But that's why it's a good thing that we already have the remaster for that. But like, to be able to package 3 games there with all
This is
that
like
content,
necessary though. Is that like what people want? If anything, they need to
remastered.
throw an entire remastered game, like, as an update of some sort, like, because, you know, make it where you pay for it, but like, if you're on the Game Pass, that's your reward. You get that shit day one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like, as far as remasters go, I feel like they just, because, like I said, it's like the new maps even they release on Call of Duty are like usually shitty. So like, but then when they bring out old map, you're like, hell yeah. You know, I'm just saying there's a reason why Terminal hasn't come out as a remaster yet on any of the games that for the past 3 years, because that MW2 remaster is ready and waiting, dude. Mark my words.
I guess that we veered off from what Blake's answer was, but would that be your answer, Blake? Or
What, Call of Duty?
I guess Call of Duty Light or like whatever.
I feel like they gotta do something, like they gotta get away from the Call of Duty, the Modern Warfare engine, or like I don't know engine, but like every single game they've released thus far since that game have like basically been the same game, and it's getting frustrating.
To just
You know,
change it up a bit, or just take more time into making a single good game.
that's yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I agree. And I just
mean-
want
But
good,
WoW
I just
would-
want good games.
But WoW would be. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do. They have to do something World of Warcraft because
Yeah.
it was so popular at the time.
Well, remember they got Diablo, Overwatch, Warcraft, Starcraft, Candy Crush. Like, well, who gives? I don't care about Candy Crush. We don't care about that. But like, those other games are free. Like, have they done a Starcraft remaster? Or Starcraft 2 remaster?
Not that I know of.
They could do that. They could do. Did they do Diablo? Which they remastered Diablo 1, right? Or is it 2? Either of you?
I don't know.
I don't know, but
Did they do one? I know they did two for sure, but I don't remember if they did one.
yeah. And I have a lot of things that I would do for Overwatch because I care about that game. I really like that game, and I have ideas, but this is not a video focused on Overwatch. But maybe give me a call. This is big. Hoping for the best. I think we're all hoping for the best, right?
I mean, you goes that saying.
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like this is probably the best thing that could have happened to them.
Yeah.
It's the Game Pass, dude. The Game Pass just got buffed to high
Yeah.
hell. It's overpowered at this point.
It could.
Oh, they did Sekiro too. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
Shadows
saw that
Die
too. Well, I'm bringing they just published it, not developed it, but
Crash Bandicoot and Spyro were literally PlayStation like mascots, and now they're part of Xbox. Xbone, should I say?
all I would have to say is that Sony is probably sweating really, really hard right now. Because
They have to be.
yeah,
They
they're
have
like,
to be.
oh, our exclusives have to really kick ass. Like God of War is gonna have to kick ass.
I'm surprised they really didn't do. I really thought they were gonna do Take Two. That's what I thought they were gonna do.
Maybe that's who Sony will go after.
If they get Take Two, god damn it,
It's like we gotta get someone. We can't. They're buying everyone.
they'd get fucking They get Rockstar, dude.
I don't know how big is Rockstar.
Take Two owns Rockstar.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I feel like, what else do they own? You know?
Who, Take Two?
Yeah.
They own 2K. They own.
For real?
That's like all the
Yeah.
sports games.
Yeah. They own a pretty.
You think EA would ever sell?
No, no way.
Yeah.
Someone needs to fucking buy them out. Fucking
Yeah.
hate EA.
Whatever that takes to get the Star Wars license out from under them.
God, I hate them, dude.
But I hope average hopes to high hopes. Can't get any worse than where it was. I guess people have to tell us what they think.